And welcome on back, everybody, to the 5th episode of the SimCity 4 Let's Play, the second game chosen by the Wheel of Fun. Oh, yeah. And in the last time, we pretty much said screw this and developed pretty much the entire map. Because we want garbage. A lot of it. So I am going to hit the fast forward button and let's see what happens. Yeah, develop my pretties into a bustling city of garbage and ugliness. Pollute away, because, yeah, I really want this this trash up here. It's gonna be great. But one thing I am gonna do while this is cooking is I am gonna replace some of these main roads so that I can get bigger buildings, because you really have some limitations when you have these streets like this. And these roads are just all kinds of crazy, which is, you know, kind of fun, you know, something different. Unable to build a road network. Why? Oh, because I don't have any money. That was fast. Well, let's get some more. I guarantee I will run out of loans before they start to expire, unless I can survive 2 years on these, which, yeah. I might as well just take them all out right now. So we got 4 more to go, and then I can buy the time, you know, plus the interest. Oh no, wait, there's no interest on these, but I don't think there is anyway. So let's see here. If you take $61, that's 5 each, so I have to multiply that by 40. So let's see here, 61, 123. Yeah, it does go up, because 61 and 61 is actually 122, which would then be 183, but it's 185, so there is a tiny bit of interest involved. Let's say it goes up $2 every 5,000, so in all reality it'd be about 24.20 or something like that. Really, really slight difference, but 'tis enough. And this would be the final loan. So if I run out of cash this time, before that, in 7 years, it's over. I can't play on this anymore. But I'm going to take this opportunity to, let's see, it says unsuitable for a road network. It's weird. Zoom in on this and see what the problem is. I think it has to do with this junction here. Yeah, it's saying it can't, oh, alright, you have to do it that way. Whatever. Well, that's just weird right there. So oh, I see what happened. So we want a 5-way intersection. Whatever works. Actually, it doesn't work, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, we get these high-volume roads, and we'll be able to make it a good time. Not all of them, though. Just some of these. Ah, crap! It did it again. There we go. Just some of these main ones. Keep it fresh, because this one cuts right through all the way to the edge of the map. So that's the one we want to make. And then this one up here does the same thing. And this one. And this one. And this one. I think that's how the game was figuring it out. It was just going long ways, and it's like up and down, north, south. Like, screw that. Because all these actually developed into some pretty interesting rich homes. The land value must have been higher up here, which is just fine with me. Build away, because I guarantee you we got a trash problem now. We have to. Let's see what the garbage is doing. Oh yeah, there we go. See how the trash is double, almost triple what it was before. So that means the neighbor deal, well, also because the neighbor deal canceled, but I can increase it now. And what's going to happen is, let's try that again. There we go. What's going to happen is when I go back to my main city, that demand is going to be through the roof. So let's take it on high gear. And you see those roads really helped get the traffic moving, so I could get more houses built. Let's build a few more roads here. like so. And yeah, I think my loan has 6 years left. No, not even. Just that was only a couple of months, and I'm already down 100 grand. I don't think we're gonna make it. That's okay though. They really, really want industry. This is also going to affect my main town as to what kind of zones want to be developed in that general area. I don't know exactly what the radius is for townships or counties, but the big map you can fit quite a few. There's actually 2 townships right now. This is like what I would consider the metropolitan area. Across the bridge is more of the you say the hub, where there's factories and all the power and crap. The power plant should be close to maxing out though. Yep. Let's build another one, and then I can you know, make sure everybody's got power. Let's put that there, and that should help the power situation. Yes. How's the water? The water's still okay. Let's go back down here. A lot of pollution going on though. That's alright. Alright, so this town is developing. It's like a bird with one working wing and one working foot. I mean, it's really bad shape. This is not a town I'm proud of. If I was playing this like this for the actual show, I'd be ashamed of myself. But the population, 50,000. Now, if I remember correctly, trash is 5%, so I should be moving about 2,500 tons of garbage through my main town just from this one, and that's going to be some dollar signs. Might even be more, but we'll see. So let me just max this out as much as I can. I'm definitely not going to make it because I still have 5 years on these loans, and in 2 years I blew 700 grand. So this town is not going to make it. I'm just going to bring it down to as far as I can possibly go without going negative. And yeah, then we'll go back to the main city and make some sense out of all of this. How are these high schools doing? Wow. 85 students out of 3,000. So I can bring that way down just to save a couple of bucks. Where's the other one? There it is. Same thing. That can be dropped down. It doesn't even put a dent in my debt, but it's alright. So 2 more months and then we're done. Well, 3 months, but you get the idea. Looks like we're topping off at 56,000. The city's still developing. If I had the money, obviously I could cheat. But if I had the money, I'd get even more. I'd probably get about 70, 75,000. Oh, there it is. Alright, so the month end will be negative. We don't want that. The deal is in place. Still only buying for $1, but that's okay. That's about to change. So let's go back to the region before the city explodes on me. Oh yeah. And now it's time to make that magic happen. So this is our city, our humble little city, which is looking okay. And my income was already good. If I take this, see it goes there. The reason this couldn't go any higher is because of the export rate. The export rate has to support the town you're connecting to and the town you're connecting from. But if you look at this, now I can increase this a lot, and I can take a lot more trash from here. And then I can do it again, and then I can do it again. I think I get one more out of this. Oh yeah. So that's 1153. So I was right by saying it's about 2,500. More like 2,000 is the difference between that export and that import. Now you notice I am spending more on trash than I am making an income. And part of that has to do with the fact is that I'm spending $500 more on this than I am taking in. But as soon as the month turns over, we're going to see, wow, see how that went up almost 2 grand? Now, a lot of that has to do with the sanitation department, the pickup and delivery cost. But that's what we want, believe me, because that's really going to help this city. See how that income just went up to 4,200 when the month changed over? That's what we wanted. So that means that the garbage is taken care of. It's gonna slowly be on the decline. And yeah, look at it drop. Also, because the trash is gone, the city is going to be happy. Yeah, and the zones are gonna develop, the pollution will go down, and it's gonna be great. High development. But remember, I didn't ramp up this power plant, so I've got to turn up the juice on this. Because my power maxed out on me. I forgot about that. There we go. Water's okay still. Garbage is gone. That's awesome. Water pollution is on the rise, but we'll let that go a little longer. Then I can fix this part of town. But this part of town is looking excellent. Yeah. So now everybody has power. Environment score didn't go up because, you know, even though the trash is gone. But that's okay. We're going to change all that. Looks like there's a lot of demand for industry too. So let's take a look at this deal again. Gambling. Clean air. Where is it? It's down here. Clean Air Act. Good. And also, tire recycling reduces pollution. That's what we want. Enact those ordinances just so the pollution is citywide is a little better. I think it's air pollution they talk about there. Let's see if that affected anything. Yes, those ordinances did in fact help the air pollution situation. Not by much, but it was something. Oh, even look, these houses have developed. So what's the deal here? Well, if I look at my zones, I noticed that a lot of these zones are still the low wealth, and that's why they still look like crap. So with the money that I have, I'm going to change these over to the high density. And we're doing that so that we can maximize the tax output. See, some of them have already started to change. And that way, it works out great. So just these two. And even though they're the same color green, on the map you really notice the difference. Also, these zones down here, these industrial ones, yeah, they were mediums. So we gotta turn them up to high wealth. And I believe everything is high density commercial already. Yes. So that's already set. Garbage gone. No radiation either. That's good. So we'll keep the desirability map on for the high-tech industrial, because I need to know that information. Oh, it looks like the hospital is starting to get a little drastic. This will help me find out where it is. Necessary funding. Oh, that's for the... Yeah. This hospital needs more help. So all I have to do is go to my data views, go to health, and there's my two places right there. They were only clinics, so you can't expect much. That one's getting close, but I think this one over here is... oh yeah, that's maxed out completely. So instead of having this, I can get rid of this. And in this space here, I can put a nice fancy hospital. I'm still spending more than I need, but it's okay. Let's get the hospital going on here. Oh yeah. And there we go. So I turn up the juice on this. Oh yeah, look at what that did. That's sweet. I need... Yeah. I can drop this down a little bit and, you know, save some of that money. And how's my trash doing? If I renegotiate this right now, same price to export, same price to import. So let's see what happens if I drop this deal down and cancel it and then buy. Oh my goodness. And there you have it, folks. So I'll just bring all this all the way back up, because look at my income now. So hopefully that'll last a couple of months, because right now I have a problem with the water in this city. It's either too polluted or there's just not enough of it. I'm thinking there's not enough. Because I only have one pump, and I think it's running at like 95%. Nope, it's 100. We got to build another one. I got no problem with that. There we go. Good. So now we're making $7 grand a month off the trash deal, and that's what's up. So that'll run for a couple of months. The homes are improving. One thing I can do too is see these dilapidated rich homes. There's still people living there, but the wealth is low. And part of that is because of the pollution. So what I can do is check my desirability and find out what would best go there. See, right now the high wealth homes aren't any good. However, the land value and pollution is perfectly suitable for high-tech business, or I should say high wealth business. So I can, and even though there's not a demand for it, I can replace these zones with those. And you see that one already took. These right here, that's what it wanted right there. I'll even replace this one. And you see we've got some good opportunities. So I'll turn this volume up, and right away you see they want them offices. To a point. But what I should do more generally is put some parkland in here. Oh, my trash deal dropped off, by the way. I'll put some parks in here so that the pollution is lowered in this region, and that'll really help. And then instead of any other kind of parkland, I'm just going to completely dezone this and plant trees. Lots of them. As many as I can fit. It's like about $100 worth. Maybe more. I want to plant some in the parks too. Oh, can't do much there. Maybe I can get to 200. That would be cool. This is like topping off your gas tank for the trip, like the one I took to NC. Yeah. Come on, 200. Can you make it? There we go. 204. Awesome. That is a lot of trees in that space, and when all those grow up, that's going to look really nice. I might even improve the environment score a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. My land values go to crap, though, so... Oh, it's telling me I need more power, too. What's up with this power plant? Huh. It's already maxed out. Well, that's okay. Oh, and my teachers went on strike. See, this is what happens when you play on medium. The problems you normally experience on easy just kind of happen all at once. But I have a good foundation for this city. The population is almost 20,000, so they really want some more jobs and such. And based on the way I have this zoned, I got the residentials all in here, the perfect place is right here for the next boom in business. And I can build those homes right up through there, because they do want these rich homes now, which is great. Man, my phone won't quit today. That's Verizon calling me, reminding me that I need to pay on my bill, and if I don't, it'll get shut off. But hey, that's why I'm at work right now, making these videos. Alright, so let's build another power plant. I don't answer the phone because then they're going to want to ask me things. It's all automated, but still, it's the principle of the thing. So let's do this. And I'll keep the road system the way it is. I like that. That'll work just fine. Okay. To take a sip of my water, excuse me. Alright. Speaking of water, we need to water this area that I'm about to develop. Wow, the vibration from my phone actually moved it sideways. I can't see the stopwatch. There we go. I'll be checking my voicemail after this recording. Like, what do you want? Please contact us and make a payment immediately. Okay. Well, I have $20 to my name, so it's not going to happen. I owe him like $600 or something like that. But, you know, this channel's got to take off so I can afford stuff like that. You know? Oh yeah, the school. That was what the problem was. Which school is it, by the way? A city school is a joke. Alright, it's this elementary school. Let's see what the problem is here. This one was getting a lot of attention to begin with. Alright, all I have to do is increase the funding. It's not going to cut it. So that means that even with that max funding, I'm going to drop it down to about 400 because I'm going to build another school to balance this off. And then I'll change the deal again for the trash. So we want to put this school, even though I have the high volume one, it's not cost effective right now. So I'll put this other school right here. And then I'll put the homes here. Of course it's going to build roads. Why would I even question? Auto roads. Pfft. Here we go. That's what we want. And more industry. With parks. That didn't improve. No, the environment didn't go up at all. Land value's not doing too hot, but like I said, it's because I didn't really plan this for that yet. One thing I need to do, these are 4x4s, yeah. I need to take these medium parks and kind of put them along this strip here. That way there's some reduction in pollution. I'm sorry, I gotta get rid of that factory. There we go. Oh, that's already occupied. And one more. And just put a big line of these all the way up. And since these are 6x6, I believe, I can up this to the large parks. It costs a little bit more, but it's worth it. There we go. Because these trees are going to grow soon and just make things nice. I think the air pollution in this will be reduced just in that area, right where these commercial zones are. Let's check it. Yeah, see, it's a little bit lighter right here where I have those parks, and then over here where this is. Oh, I forgot about these industries too. That's really bad. I'm gonna have to put parks in there too. So let me do that now while I'm here. Park green. Oh yeah. I think what I'll do is just put one in each block. So I think these were 4x6. Yeah, I know I'm destroying the jobs, but with the increase in greenness, as it were. Oh, that's already got something there. I'll put that there then. The thing you have to do is you have to delete all of these dilapidated, dirty, crappy industries like this. And that way when it redevelops, it makes it nicer. So now let's see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely an improvement. I think the environment might have actually increased a little bit. Land value is going up though, which is a good thing also. Oh, almost out of money. We can fix that though. Alright, so we'll cancel the deal, hit this hard, and bring it back. Excellent. Do 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 do. There. I also can keep my eye on this school, which is now got to be increased, and this school, which should have leveled off. Oh, wow, that's cutting it close. Alright then, I might have to build a high school instead, now that I think about it. How much do they cost? 700? Something like that? 750. Alright, so we'll get rid of this and just spring for the high school. Here we go. That's definitely going to help. Oh, looks like my hospital's on the fritz too. It must be this clinic down here. Let me see if I can spot it from here. Oh wow, this school's bad too. Gotta increase that. That could have been why that school was getting all the attention, because this one didn't have enough funding. What are you gonna do? Now, where the heck did I put that clinic? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, that's a diner. Oh, there it is. Alright, the clinic's good. I can drop that down. It's this hospital then. Yeah, that went way over. Now it's good. Because the population went up 5,000. I should have seen that coming. So we'll go back up here and check on this development. Now that everything's back in the somewhat green. Somewhat. It looks like due to the pollution, these zones aren't developing. And part of that is, well, one, I don't have a jail. That's not good. I have plenty of police stations, but the crime is still pretty much out of control because they got nowhere to go. And the hub of the crime seems to be, well, it's kind of all over. It's not too bad, but we gotta throw them in jail. Sorry. If you break the law, you do the time. I do have the federal prison, though, which will add to my income. That's what's up. I think I'll put that over here out of the way of the stuff. Looks like I also got the army base. Nice. Just put that right here, because it fits perfectly. What else do I have in the line of gifts? I haven't checked them in a while. Oh, nice. I got the radio station and the minor league stadium. That's going to help the land value. So what do you say we put that, it won't fit here. Let's see, how can I do this? I guess I'll just put this right here, because I'm going to develop this out more this direction. And then I can add the radio station right here. Awesome. That'll help boost that residential area. Oh, and I got the city hall also. What do you say we jam that right next to the ball stadium? Good. What else do I got? Anything? Nope. Alright then. So we got the jail, got this. Everything's cool. Let's go ahead and turn up the speed again and see if that changed their opinion of this area. Oh yeah, there you go. Now there's development. Now they want to move in. I don't think I have any high-tech jobs though. I don't want to force it yet, because if I do that, it will affect it later on. And what I mean by forcing is that I increase the taxation on the dirty industries so that they don't want to come around. Yeah, I don't have any high-tech jobs at all. So instead of increasing that, I can decrease this. And I'll just do this a little bit with these other zones, but not too much, because if I do it too much with that, I could end up losing money. And we'll do 8 for this, but I do want to start forcing some of these businesses and better factories to move in. And it didn't affect my income all that much. However, the deal broke. So let's do it again. Darn it, I keep clicking the wrong one. So we'll cancel you, we'll take care of you, we'll bring it back. Sweet. Yeah, having $5 grand a month for a city that's like this, definitely a smart idea. And I do believe that those parks, the environment's still junk, but I do believe that those parks did reduce the air pollution slightly. Oh, I need my bar charts. You see the crimes or the arrests that went down? Oh wait, that's not good. Why did that happen? They have a jail. Who knows? I'll check it later. Garbage is good. Education is okay. Water pollution somehow went down. I didn't put a treatment plant anywhere, but oh, that was because I got rid of that dirty industry, see. But I'm checking, what was it again? It was not the income, not mayor rating, not life experience, air pollution. Yeah, see, the air pollution got reduced pretty well because of what I did with the parks and all of that. So we know that that did positively impact the situation with the industry. This looks a little nicer as a result, and these houses got a little nicer as a result. But there is not a demand for residential right now, but a huge demand for industrial. So where do they want the jobs? Where do they desire these jobs? It looks like right here where all these homes are, and out here where the woods are still rocking. And the commercial looks like pretty much anywhere, as well as the residential. Alright, perfect. Residential cusp is right here, and then the high-tech is beyond that. So that's telling me that's exactly where I need to build my next set of zones, after I find out what happened to this stinking school. Which one is it this time? Same one. This is a popular school. A lot of cheapers. All right, well, because I have this deal going with the trash, it is economically sound at this point for me to build a bigger elementary school, because the high school, not really much at all. So I can bring that down and build the high volume elementary. That's gonna fit, but it'll bulldoze that high rise. So let's put this here, and then I'll use this space to put more trees. Put some oak trees. Let's see what I can fit in this space. Oh yeah. So we're gonna build these trees, and in the next episode I'm going to expand west where the desirability was, and we'll see if we can't get some high-tech industry and some high-rise apartments, even if they are projects. So you guys have an awesome day. I will see you again tomorrow on schedule. Oh yeah.